Mother Nature came knocking Friday afternoon with freezing rain that caused an early dismissal. Icy roads and brutally cold temperatures caused school to be canceled Monday and Tuesday. Those days will be made up January 16th and March 21st. The Lady Tigers were in La Plata Tuesday. Brashear got off to a slow start, trailing 12-4 after one quarter. Things looked quite a bit better as Brashear held their own in the second quarter, and an early third quarter three-pointer pulled the Lady Tigers within 4. After that point, the momentum swung the other way as La Plata pulled away for a 38-26 win. Hannah Reeves scored 9 points for Brashear. Avery Acton had 6, Alexa Higgins had 5, and Haley Lawrence and Sadie Potter scored 2 points each. The Tigers scored first in their game, and it was a seesaw battle in the early going until La Plata caught fire with 7 first-half three-pointers to take a 43-15 lead into halftime. Brashear came out flat after the intermission as La Plata continued their hot shooting to pull away to a 68-29 win. Colt Acton scored 13 points for Brashear, Jacob Blything added 10, and Colton Sayer, Ty Gottman, and Quinn Allen had 2 points each. The Tigers hosted Atlanta Thursday night. The Lady Tigers struggled to finish their shots early on and fell behind 34-13 by halftime. Brashear outscored Atlanta 14-13 in the third quarter, but couldn't close the gap and lost by a final score of 61-38. Avery Acton had 12 points, Hannah Reeves had 9, Haley Lawrence had 7, Alexa Higgins had 6, and Emily Mason scored 4 points for Brashear. In the boys' game, Brashear took a small lead early and was up 19-16 at halftime. Despite some foul trouble, Brashear was able to extend their lead to 30-21 after 3 quarters. Atlanta rallied for 17 fourth-quarter points, where Brashear also had their biggest quarter with 16 points and held on for the 46-38 win. Jacob Blything and Colt Acton each had 16 points for Brashear. Colton Sayer scored 10, Zane Sykes had 2, and Aiden Zentz and Ty Gottman had 1 point each. The Tigers were on the road Tuesday to play Grundy County in the Trenton Holiday Hoops Tournament. The boys played first. Brashear looked rather lost in the early going, playing without starting seniors Colt Acton and Jacob Blything. The entire first quarter went by without a single Tiger point as they trailed 13-0. Things started to click for Brashear in the second quarter, and the Tigers trailed 26-13 at the halftime. Brashear continued to play competitive ball through the second half and only faded in the last few minutes to fall by a final score of 55-35. Colton Sayer scored 11 points for Brashear, Ty Gottman had 10, Levi Blankenship had 8, Quinn Allen had 4, and Aiden Zentz scored 2 points. The Lady Tigers were up next, also facing Grundy County. Things looked to be fairly evenly matched in the opening minutes, but the more experienced Grundy County team soon took control of the game, running up a 36-15 halftime lead. Grundy County came out and had another huge quarter after the half, and Brashear went down to defeat by a score of 60-30. Avery Acton scored 14 points for Brashear, Alexa Higgins and Hannah Reeves had 6 points each, and Sadie Potter scored 4 points.